Colton, how'd you feel that you kind of matched up with their line physically?
Yeah, I think we did a decent job of, obviously coming in here, we knew they're a big offensive line, you know, Big Ten play, one of the better in the Big Ten. So yeah, we had to be physical up front, and I think we did a decent job of that. So.
Do you think that they were kind of opening more gaps and pushing you more in the second half?
Oh, I don't know. I think maybe they ran a little bit more gap scheme in the second half, stuff like power, counter. They kind of were going back to that, finding a little success there, so they kind of went back to it.
How did you guys want to play those particular plays? Because it felt like they were hitting some cutbacks, but they were not able to get around the edge.
I mean, yeah, it's big in those gap schemes to get knocked back up front. Obviously, if you can take out a puller or two, kind of ruins the whole play. So, I mean, backers got to fit. I know their fits are different off of when people pull, so, yeah.
How do you feel like you guys did against those plays?
Oh, I think maybe some of them got a little leaky. I think their running back did a good job of getting a couple yards extra. And we need to get more hats to the ball, kind of, you know, would help with that. So I think we showed a lot of effort, though. We were running to the ball. So.
Where's the morale just of this team right now? Just knowing that you're out of a bowl contention again this year, and just kind of where are things at heading in these final 2 games?
I mean, yeah, we got 2 more games together, you know. Stuff might be different after the game. Who knows who will be here, you know, players, coaches, stuff like that. So we're just going to kind of come together and do everything we can to win these last 2 games. You know, these are big games, Wisconsin and Iowa, so we're playing for something still.
Or 2 more, Cole? I think you guys kind of started to talk about how important that this might be the last month, that everything kind of seems like this team.
I mean, wouldn't say that we've been talking about that. I mean, everyone, I think, kind of knows that now, especially because, you know, the Bulls out of it. So just kind of coming together. As you know, we've been showing effort every game, so I don't think that's going to leave.
Maybe it wasn't seen from your end of being on defense, but was it a weird halftime with what happened to Coach Whipple, you know, before the half and all that?
Yeah, I don't know if that really, I mean, I didn't really pay attention too much to that, obviously, so I don't know if that had an effect on it or not.
You guys have faced some really good rushing attacks this season. I guess if you wouldn't mind how Michigan's offensive line and rushing game kind of compared.
Yeah, I mean, obviously in the Big Ten, you know, people are trying to run the ball. Bigger offensive lines, you know, trying to get that going for them. I think Michigan is just right there with those guys. You know, obviously the last 3 weeks or whatever we faced, you know, they keep saying the best back in the Big Ten, you know, which one is it? So I think it's a challenge each week. You know, the next 2 running backs, I know the next running back for sure, Wisconsin running back can be a good player too. So it's just all about doing your job, you know, knocking the guy back and getting off blocks. So.
Well, is there anything, what positives can you take out of today?
Yeah, I mean, I think this team fought. I don't mean, you didn't see anything. No one gave up. I don't think there was any of that, you know. And, you know, we've kind of been through a lot these last couple months. So, I mean, that might be a common thing, but as you can tell, none of us have given up. So I think that's special about this team. And these last 2 games are going to mean a lot to us because we don't know who's going to be here, you know, stuff like that. So players and coaches.
Good.